good morning, good afternoon, and good night to anybody watching this video. This is a problem I want to address into our society. I would not be naturally making these videos, but I feel like this society is currently crumbling, and I'm sort of tired of just watching this society crumble. So, moving on to the video. The problem with adults. This talk includes parents, coaches, teachers, bosses, employees, etc. What is the problem, you may be asking? I'm not trying to say this in a negative way or trying to offend anybody in this video, but the majority of the adults have this sort of tone or way of speaking when it is to young people like me. They speak in a rather harsh tone or mean tone. To give an example, recently, my father and I had a talk with each other about a personal matter at home. He was speaking in a harsh tone to me. He always did speak in this tone to me, my older brother, and my younger sister. But in this conversation between us two, I finally addressed the biggest problem from him: his way of speaking and his tone. I said in a kind, neutral manner way, please just speak more nicely to us, okay? Just to summarize what I said to him. Ever since that, he's actually changed. It shines a positive light on him to me and my siblings, to him. It makes him a safe light for his kids to talk to him and be a more enjoyable parent. Because it feels like the most enjoyable adults are the ones that are kind and chill. Speaking to my under 18 audience. I know some kids have mean parents, but they aren't trying to be mean. They just want to talk to you to get a message through you, just like other adults, coaches. Some kids play sports like basketball, football, volleyball, etc. And on the team, there's the coach, the guardian of the kids, and the director of the kids. Coaches just want you and your team to be successful, to win, to be happy. And in a game, you will obviously make a few mistakes that cannot be prevented. After a few mistakes, your coach will start pointing it out, telling you to do this, to do that, to improve. But you can't. And then you start developing this feeling of hate and anger towards the coach. Like, I know, coach, just shut up. But you don't really want to say that to him because that's mean. But that train of thought is not good. Not good at all. It's not your coach's intention to be a mean, bad coach. They just want you to win and succeed. But sometimes they can't control their tone and they'll speak in a rude or mean tone. And to us kids, we don't like that, but we don't think that. Don't let yourself be caught in the trap of being in a negative mindset. The coach just wants to see you happy and win, nothing else. This rudeness in speech and voice can generally be defined in most adults or even kids. Adults are most likely stressed about things, and as a result, they panic and get frustrated at little mistakes. To my adults watching this video, you need to clear your headspace. Tell yourself everything is okay, and then strategically plan what to do next. Kids have no choice but to trust adults. So, as an adult, you cannot blame a kid for your mistake. Everyone has a unique and different mind, different thought processes, and depending on how you say things, they will take it in different ways. Adults also develop a feeling of anger when something happens, like a mistake. But a mistake is something you learn from and reroute your thinking. You are meant to have an open mind. Life is not a computer, a yes or no world filled with ones and zeros. There are an infinite number of possibilities happening down the smallest unit of measurement for time science can't even name. And some people can't keep an open mind to be willing and understanding. But you just have to. Everyone has to. If it's one thing or another to become a better person, it's to have a broad, open mind. Be an equinox of both worlds. then you'll be one step closer to being a good person. And remember, nobody is perfect. Most things can't be perfect. So next time, if you're a kid being told to do something by someone and they're mean, be open minded and breathe. Just say okay, or just point out the problem in a polite manner. If you're an adult and someone is making mistakes, before being angry with them, just breathe in and out. What they did wrong, just tell them what they did wrong and how they can fix it. Nothing more, nothing else. The main takeaway from this video is just to be a more kind and open minded and self aware person. Thank you for listening to me.